Sorry guys, I'm not come prepared. I wasn't gonna come on. Well, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Sorry. There's just a little shiny there. Sorry. I was looking at the camera like my mirror. So you could probably be mirroring something to someone. I don't know, I just picked it up. But I did. I don't know. The energy's so scattered right now. It's like I want to choose one deck, and then it's like, no, I want to choose another deck, and then it's like, no, I want another one, and then it's like, no. So someone's like, yeah. That's how the energies feel at the moment. All right, let's see. Come on. God, give me something. I don't know. It looks like these ones want to talk. Shall we let them speak? And then we're going to end with this. I'm not going to be on too long. I got to get to work. I got things to do. And I need to go help my kid. Because he needs tires on his car. He needs tires. So. Alright. I don't know what these have to say, but we're gonna give it a roll. Alright. Shuffle them. Alright. So, our Father in heaven, hallowed be the name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, those trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, and Metatron to please protect my energy, my space, and to also let me be a clear conduit for the message that I will be delivering today for the collective. Amen. All right, let's see what we got. My ear. Whew. All right, let's see what we got. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. I know it's so early. We have unlimited ideas. So you can have unlimited ideas. That's pretty interesting because we do have this Capricorn full moon. And this Capricorn full moon has to do with work. Ideas. Yeah. So it says your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, granted to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. Grand Rising, my friends. Grand Rising. So yeah, so right now and that's pretty interesting because we had this full moon. I don't know. As soon as the full moon hit into Capricorn, which is, I am a Capricorn full moon. Well, my moon is in Capricorn. It's like ideas were just like hitting me. Like I did like 4 or 5 videos yesterday. I also did a meditation video, which I have not done in 2 years. I haven't done a meditation video. So like my ideas was just like popping in like and I was like okay. So it was like days of like yesterday. That's all it was. It was like creative ideas. So right now that's what you need to be focusing on. What are you creating? Remember, you have unlimited ideas. A lot of you guys are wise beyond your years. I see 2 owls. So owls could be significant. So yeah, right now it's like they want you to access ideas. Like if ideas come, just write it in a journal or write it on a book or write it somewhere. Whatever ideas you have. I don't know, when I come home I have some ideas. I'm like, so yeah, right now it's time to just create. Okay, let's see what we got. What else we got? Alright, we have 2 cards. We have these 2. And this one says, have courage to ask for help and accept help. Ask for help in a sign of strength, as it accepting it as it offers to you. Very often when we ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. I don't know, I just heard someone's name very loudly. And it's someone that I was talking to last year. He hangs out with this group of people, and I told him about a certain particular person. And I heard his name again very loudly. I heard Marcel. Oh no, I just heard the name Marcel very loudly. Be careful with someone named Marcel. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you desire. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So yeah, whatever you've been like holding off or pushing off, right now it's the time to set your priorities. Stop focusing on other people, places, and things. Focus on what you want. If your priorities are your family, that's your family. The priorities are your mental health. Prioritize your mental health. I always tell you guys, focus on yourself. So right now it's time to create unlimited ideas. And if offer is being offered to you, like help is being offered to you, take it. All right? So yeah, being focused on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. All right, let's see what else we got. I see these, so let's see what these say. We have new insight. Let your connections with spirit guide you as you reach for the sky. All right, so we're going to clarify unlimited ideas. I have to hurry up. I got to get to work. I didn't go to work yesterday because I don't want to. Unlimited ideas. So it says eclipse of consolement. Navigate through the eclipse of consolement, understanding the cycle nature of hidden phases and awaiting resolutions. Unlimited ideas. So it says flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery, and mend shadows of fear. Amidst shadows of fear. Yeah. Yeah, things are could be eclipsing out, so new things could form. I see a lot of red. Someone has a lot of passions. Someone has so many ideas within themselves. Like I said, jot them down. Put them on a piece of paper, on in a journal, something, right? But someone has so many ideas. So many ideas. Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. Okay. It says, have courage to ask for and accept help. We have wish granted, and we have 2 cards. It says, wish granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. Honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Someone could be saying their vows soon. I don't know. I just seen 2 people get married. I see 2 wedding rings. It's like 2 spiritual people are coming together to unite for the greater good. Interesting. I don't know why that came out, but it did. Focus on your priorities. Let's see what that... Let's clarify that. It says breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. That part. Always. Don't be ghetto and ratchet. Stop being ghetto and ratchet. Alright, so we have Cavern of Secrets. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and consoled wisdom. Someone needs to... Someone's hiding. Someone's hiding within their shadows. That part. Remember when you set priorities, right? They unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths. I heard you need to find the light within you. Yes, setting your priorities. So if you're on a... Okay, so if you are on a spiritual path, you're supposed to set your priorities first on your spiritual path, so everything else can align. A lot of people are not meant to be on a spiritual path. Alright, let's see what else. Anything else? Interesting. So it says duality dance. Seek balance, aim the chaos, and find harmony within yourself. That hurt. Yeah, that hurt. I got a freaking pimple right here. I didn't even eat anything yesterday. I haven't eaten since yesterday. The only thing what did I eat? I didn't eat anything yesterday. I fasted all day. Because I was like, I want everything I want. I want everything. I deserve everything. Especially all the shit I went through. I deserve everything. Let's see what the universe has for the rest of 2026. Because it's been kind of, yeah, there's been unfortunate events. But it's been good events. So far. Last year and the year before, not so great. But I can say these last 6 months, it's been good. It's been good. God has blessed me. Thank God. I can't complain. Even though I can complain, but I choose not to. I'd rather use my elegance. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we're going to end with this angel card because I got to go. I have people to see, kids to see. Go work. Alright. Alright, what's the message for the collective? Come on. Whoa! Look at it. That's a lot of cards. A lot of cards. A lot of cards. We have 5. We have 5 cards. We're going to read them all, but I'm not going to read them all in the book, so I'm going to choose with whatever like pops out to me the most. But we're going to read them all. It says the angel discernment. I think we've been talking about a lot of discernment, to have discernment with people, places, and things. Through the grace of the divine, I am able to know the right path. It says, the guardian age of maturity. Only if people knew what maturity was. Some people are so emotionally immature. That part. So it says, the guardian age of maturity. As I take responsibility, I also develop my strength. The angel of... okay, sorry. Maturity. The angel prince of the east. I purify my mind by affirming my worth and honoring my choices for love. Someone could be offering, someone could be an Aquarius. Someone could like the color blue. It says, the angel of eternal love. As I let love in, it stays in my soul forever. How are we jumping to love now? Yeah, love thyself. And then we have the angel of freedom. I am always free to choose love, independence, and creativity. That's what I choose. I don't know about you, but that's what I choose. I choose freedom. I choose love, independence, and creativity. And the best. I have the best of all worlds. And guess what? There's no man in it. I'm single and I'm not ready to mingle. I'm good over here. I don't know about you, but I am. People just need to keep their cooties right to themselves. In my opinion. So yeah, so we have discernment. Yeah, right now is to have discernment with people, places, and things. Make sure you're choosing the right path for you. and no one else. Remember to be mature in your decision making, especially in relationships. Stop being with a child, a man child. They're 30 something years old and they act like a child. So like you leave that to 20-year-olds, you know what I mean? So it's like follow the east. I purify my mind by affirming my worth. Yes. Learn your worth. Stop devaluing who you are to shrink to others. So let's see which one is calling out to me the most so I can read it in the book. Let's get discernment. I don't know. I'm really intrigued. So we're going to read discernment. If I can find my book. Duh, it's right there. Discernment. Let's see. So I heard someone's taking the long way home. Someone's taking the long way. So I see two paths. There's a short way and there's a long way. And someone's just taking the longer way. Interesting. The things I see, I swear to goodness. Discernment. Gift for Earth, it can help you to know your right path. Choose what is really good for you. Know what will serve your highest good and greatest joy. That part. 2212, as I said that. So the angel of discernment teaches us to honor our inner voice and to listen to our hearts. If we are given complex choices which involve making difficult decisions affecting our spiritual evolution, this angel helps us to choose the right path. It is always guiding us towards what will serve our growth and help us develop our strength and gifts. Discernment eliminates what is negative, if influential, and may be potentially damaging to us. Learning discernment is refining our skill at sensing what is healthiest and most joyful path for us. Discernment is the ability to know what is ultimately for our greatest good. It is not necessarily the easy or the or the particular path. Let me read that again. See, I'm going ahead of myself, Eve. Slow down. Chill. Let me rephrase that. Let me read that again. Discernment is that ability to know in your head and heart that something... Wait. I went too ahead of myself. Someone's making impulsive decisions. Let's read this again. Discernment is the ability to know what is ultimately for our greatest good. It is not necessarily the easy or the popular path. Remember I said someone's taking the short and the long path? Oh yeah. There you go. It is, however, the path best suited for our good. We can know what is right for us when we listen to our hearts and reflect our choices. The angel discernment is there to help guide our way in making the wisest choices. Discernment is the ability to know in your head and heart that something or someone is right for you. Many people struggle to try to make a situation or a person right rather than asking if that person or situation is the best for themselves. When we are discerning, we value ourselves at every level and making choices which reflect that level of self-worth. Wow. You hear that? You hear that? The angel discernment helps us to see things clearly and to expand our vision beyond our fears and doubts about ourselves. It helps us to know what we may be afraid to see and allow us the possibility of making intelligent and heartfelt choices. We can pray to the angel of discernment to help us develop our ability to listen to our inner voice. This will help us hear the angel's whispers to us and know that the right choices to make. When we have learned discernment, then the angels help us open fully to the treasures of our inner knowing. They never act, exposing that deep inner knowing to rejection. Discernment protects our deepest sensitivities. The angels want us to make only the best decision for ourselves. Yeah. I made the best decision for myself 6 months ago. And it will continue. Hopefully it will continue for you. Hopefully you all make good choices. And leave the past behind where it should be. Where it needs to be. Okay? That's all I'm going to tell you, my friends. Well, today's a full moon. It's still a full moon. The energies feel nice. God is good. Count your blessings. And be grateful for what you have instead of what you don't have. And to be grateful for, to be grateful for what you have instead of what you don't have. And, make good choices. For you. And for no one else. And if a relationship ain't right for you and the God is showing you like this person is not good for you, why are you there? If this person takes more than they give, why are you there? There will be someone that will match your energy. That will give you the loyalty that you deserve. That will give you the respect that you deserve. On both spectrums. Not just you. Okay? I don't know. I have a feeling something good's coming. I don't know. I just have this good feeling. Like, you know, when you have this good feeling like something good is coming. Look, I want everything. I have my house that I always wanted. It's not paid for, obviously. I'm renting it. But it's still fucking mine. And, I have a good job. I have my kids. I don't have a relationship, which I don't mind. To be honest. The dating pool sucks out there. Everybody's vaccinated. No one's on their spiritual path, and no one chooses themselves. And everybody thinks that the grass is green on the other side. Or better yet, everyone just has cooties. So yeah, protect your energy at all costs. Don't just give it to anybody. Because remember, once you give that energy to someone, they're manifesting with someone else. Especially if you are on a spiritual path and you've been celibate. Stay celibate. God will give you the right person at the right time. Trust me, I've seen it in my foresight. I don't know who he will be, but I hope he's great. And I hope he uses his powers for good. Because spiritual beings can't just be with anybody. I'm just letting you know. It just doesn't work that way. Especially, we don't want our energy to manifest with other women. Sorry. We like to hold our energy. So, yeah. I use my sexual energy to manifest. That's why you keep your legs closed. Because energy is everything. And I'm just letting you know. Okay? All right, my friends, I am out of here. I have work to do. I don't know when I'll be back. I don't know. I don't know. Well, my friends, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platform, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. You guys have a beautiful Tuesday, because I sure will. Oh, it's going to be hot outside today. Make sure you guys drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Reminds me to bring my glass with me to work. I'm going to fill it up with nice cold fountain water. And, yeah. I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. And don't just give yourself to anybody. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.